Good day, viewers. Welcome to a game called My Magical Girlfriend. I'm Shadowblade. So this dating sim is my first time recording something like this, but I hope you enjoy. So let's go to the story. Blade, Blade. I heard a girl cry out my name. Oh, it hurts. Blade. I groaned and tried to open my eyes. What? Suddenly I feel a flash pain in my left eye burning. Uh, Through the haze, I can see tears running down her face. I reach out to wipe away the tears. Please live. My eye closed and I fall unconscious. Every time I sleep, I have the same dream. Who is that girl? Why do I always dream of her? That earthquake last year still freaked me out, I guess. I walked to the bus stop, arms filled with books and papers. Sadly, I lost my footing. Yeah! Oh no, I ran into her. My papers have scattered everywhere and a petite girl is on across the ground. Uh, she rubbed her head. Obvious. The skirt has flip up. I can see it. You're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond. I can't stop looking. Rats are pink and covered in small bunny rabbit. I feel hot. Hey, I can see them. Yeah. She blushed and watched her skirt covering herself. I dropped to one knee and reached for her hand. Here, let me help you. She slapped my hand away, her eyes wide. Suddenly she leaped into her feet and scrambled away. Wait! I'm sorry, but she's gone. Well, I couldn't have gone any worse. I pick up my papers and book and head towards the bus stop. I guess I might as well take a look around while I'm waiting for the bus. We will probably be late again. I lift one of my hand to cover my right eye. Bright and dark color auras fill my vision surrounding the nearby people. It's weird it become normal for me to be able to see people's auras. Ever since I injured my left eye during that huge earthquake last year, I've seen people's auras. I, I guess I got used to it. I searched the crowd for my neighbor, Mr. Smith. Her aura is in dark purple. It was like, oh, Mr. Smith is feeling a little down today. Maybe we should go talk to her. I know her husband's been sick lately. Wait, wait a second. My attention is caught by a beautiful girl with long black hair. She feels so familiar. She marches through the street confidently. But more than that, her aura is rainbow. I never seen a rainbow aura. What could it mean? I don't understand, but this is way more interesting than my chemistry class. I slip into the crowd and leave the bus stop behind, keeping my eye on the strange girl. What, you skip school? She doesn't notice I'm following her. I'm not being a stalker. This is for science. What could it be she doing in the woods this early in the morning? And she's not dressed like a hiker. Maybe I should just like to go to a natural walk. But the girl doesn't even bother to admire the scenery as she strides into the woods. I grow suspicious as she disappeared down to the walk path into the trees. Carefully, sneaking as quiet as I can, I follow her into the forest. Hey, what are you doing out in the forest? Oh, I jump surprised to hear a girl speaking. I look up following the voice. There's a small girl in the branches above me. What are you doing up there? Playing hide and seek. What are you doing? She swings her legs playfully. I can see her underwear. Seriously? But I don't have time to talk to her. You shouldn't be out here, you know. Why not? There could be anything in the forest, magical girls, ghosts, goblins. So you should leave. She's messing around. I don't want to lose sight of the girl with that rainbow aura. I ran up before she say anything else. I'm back on her tail. The girl isn't even looking around. There's no way she spot me. Oops. She take a sharp turn off the path and I barely ducked behind the tree in time. That was close. She could have seen me. I peeked out from behind the tree trunk. The coast is clear. She went that way. I followed the girl off the path in the tree through the trees. The forest is beginning to thicken. I'm getting a little nervous. In the distance, the girl comes to a halt in the clearing of trees. I creep off the path and hide behind a large bush. What could she be doing? I haven't seen any sight of it so far. The strange girl tosses her long hair behind her shoulder. My heart flutters in my chest as she puts her hands on her hips, looking coldly at the trees. Who is she talking to? The clearing is empty. Does she know I'm here? I go quietly. No way. Suddenly a strong wind blows. I close my eye against it and when I open them, where did they come from? When I opened them again, there were two more girls in the clearing. Where did they come from? Those two I saw this morning. The one from the tree is thin and petite with short hair and two mouse ears. What? I rub my eyes. I look at the girl from the bus stop. She's small and delicate, very pretty. And her ears. Bunny ears? What in the world is going on? Is that cosplay? First a girl with a rainbow aura and now two other with animal ears. I must be going crazy. And where did they come from anyway? They weren't here a second ago. It is I saw someone in the human forest, a human. The girl looked around, clearly suspicious. The girl with bunny ear looked scared. She stared directly at me and brushed where I'm hiding. Crap, did she find me? There's no one here, Charlotte. Dang, we looked all over that town but haven't noticed anything unusual. She put her hand on her hips and squatted animatedly. So cute. These humans are so loud and busy all the time. She stuck and extended her hair behind her ear and hugged herself. What does she mean by these humans? Well, from what I can see, they're not human. I gap at them. Are they not human? We just have to keep looking. I have to pass this test if I want to. The girl moved a few feet away. Gah, I can't hear them anymore. I lean forward a little to see what it will help. Will help. That didn't work. I still can't hear. I know it's risky, but I have to move further into the bush, hoping to get closer to them. Oh no. My foot gets caught on the root and I lose my balance. And there's a loud crash as I tumble into the bush and land on the ground. Half of my body is in the bush, but my head, torso are in the clearing, in the full view of the mysterious girls. I look up awkwardly. Suddenly the wind blows and her skirt rustles, exposing her underwear and long legs. What a great view! Not really for me. Get up. Do they know what I saw? Elise glaring coldly at me. Charlotte looked angry, her hands on her hip. Bunnigar had hidden herself behind Elise. I grinned nervously. Ah, hi. What are you doing here? Her cold red eyes narrow at me. Were you spying on us? Did I tell you this forest was dangerous? I told you to get out. She puts her hand on her hip and pouts. I know I'm in a bad situation, but she looks so cute when she's angry. My cheeks are burning with embarrassment. Come out of the bush. She's glaring at me. Her red eyes are cold and each an arm crossed over her modern-sized chest. I can't stop staring at her red eyes somehow. They look familiar. What have I gotten myself into? It would have been smarter to go to chemistry class. Now I'm going to fail and get attacked by these weird girls. Want me to get him, Elise? She looks ready to pounce at me. No, Charlotte, I don't think it will come to that. I go bloody as I crawl out of the bush. They don't know anything as I get to my feet, brushing dirt, stick, and leaves out of myself. I, well, I guess I don't know what to say. I scratch the back of my head sheepishly. We know you're a stalker. I'm not a stalker. Elise glares at me, and my heart skips beats wildly. I gotta admit, it feels so good to be stared down by such a beautiful girl. I smile to myself. You can start with an apology, creep. She flings an accusing finger at me. Whoa, I'm not a creep. I cross my arm and return her glare. That's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. Probably. I hesitate, realizing that if the girl probably won't take kindly to follow for any reason. But I'm the weirdest thing about this situation. And besides, you're the one with animal ears. I continue pointing back at her. Charlotte looked outraged, her mouth dropped open in shock. Bunny Girl reached out to cover her ear with her hands. That's enough. Charlotte and I immediately dropped our hand even though we continue to glare at each other. Maybe we should just make a run for it. Clearly, this is the obvious solution. I forward my heel and dashed away, crashing through bushes as I ran. No way, I don't want to be mixed up with these girls. In high school, I ran track, so I know I'm fast. Unless these girls are athletes, I'll be in the back in town before they even left the woods. Behind me, I can hear the girls chasing me, footsteps pounding behind me. Oh crap, they're fast. Gotcha! Suddenly, I feel my arm wrap around my waist, and then the weight of the body crashing into my back. I'm falling, arm flailing as I try to catch myself. I fall flat on my face, nose pressed into the dirt. Nice. I groan inwardly. Charlotte is staring at me, her legs on either side of my hip. She one pressing her chest against my back as she holds my arm in place. Her breasts are soft against my back, pressing tightly at me each time she inhales. Am I appropriate for finding this mildly arousing? A brush as she presses tightly against me. Focus, I gotta get out of this. I turn my head, she's smirking at me. Great, the little violent one. You're one of the slowest runner I've ever seen. Elise, did you see how fast I catch up to him? Charlotte laughed happily as she just won a race. Elise is staring coldly at me. Slowest runner? There's no way. I frowned offended. They must have supernatural strength and speed. I would suggest you don't try to that again. Now get up, we need to talk. She frowned at me and turned her to her heel, returning to the clearing. Charlotte gets off of me, still grinning, and I rise brushes myself off the ground again. Let's go, Slowpoke. She grabbed my arm and holds me tightly. Let go. No way, you might run again. Run off again. Charlotte tugs my arm to her chest. I can feel everything. It's nice, but I don't want to be trapped by them. Because Charlotte is short, her hand gazes on her hip when she holds me tightly. I think I'll stay like this a little longer. It's just too nice. I can deal with being trapped by a cute girl for at least a little bit. My hand accidentally gazed at her tail. Ah, Charlotte shuddered and wrenched at my arm. Hey, watch with your hands, creep! Her face turned bright red. What did I do? I told you I'm not a creep. Charlotte dragged me back toward the clearing. She clings to me. I struggle a little, my arm rubbing against her. Stop that! You're staying with me. This is kinda nice. Really? I try to squirm out for the grip for fun. What? Nothing. How about you let me go? Or don't? No way! She doesn't want to let go, so maybe I'll just stay a little longer. Let her hold your arm. I think that's the right choice. I said to stay like this a little longer. I move my body a little to change my posture. Stop that! She runs hard and I lose my balance, falling forward. Oof! I land my face cushioned with two soft pillows. Nice. Is my character really that of a airhead as well? I look up and see Charlotte blushing. You are a creep. No, it was an accident. Get away. She shuts her eyes tight and bites her lip. Hurry. Reluctantly, I scramble away. What was that face? She dusts herself up and puts her hand on her hips, bring her lip and stares at me. You. What? She regained her courage. Stop struggling, you creep. I give up. I don't fight with Charlotte grab at my arm again. This time she holds me gently, even though I'm still pressed close to her chest. Her cheeks are pink. It was an accident. I know. Okay. It was a great accident. It was a great accident. Seriously. She's small, but she sure is soft. Stop being a pervert. What the? I wasn't. She hold me closer and I blush. Sure. We're back in the clearing. I groan internally. What could you have they want to talk about with me? I seriously messed up. Look, I'm sorry. I'll just go now, and I won't tell anyone about you guys or your ears. The girl ignores me. Azula Ota Rey. She's murmuring strange word. Her eyes close softly. Try the bunny girl watch me carefully. What the hell are you saying? I look towards the two girls, but their expression don't give anything away. My head is starting to feel fuzzy. What are you doing? I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. I'm going to erase your memory. What? They're going to take my memories away with what magic? This can't be happening. Who should truly erase my memories? Then again, my head is starting to feel weird. To be continued. Okay, guys. So I think this thing is also acquired with ticket. So do this next part. Next part of the video, we're gonna go to the next part. But as of now, hope you enjoy. So shall we move to the video? Goodbye.